Greetings and salutations, fellows and fellas. I'm Syncrostire, coming to you from the Sync Realm, and we are continuing with Masquerada. And when we last left off, we had just gotten our first Masquerine, and we have been tasked with finding a missing person, or a missing person case. And I think I was friends with them. If you haven't checked out the last episode, please do that before you watch this episode, because we don't want any spoilers. We want everybody to be able to enjoy every single episode to its fullest. And without further ado, let's jump into this. This is forecast, blah, blah, blah. That's what masked us. Got it. Awesome. So, I now have even more earth tones than just my clothing. Serious? You can't be serious. Are you serious? I held it. Alrighty. Proceed to open the skills menu to purchase abilities and upgrades. Click on the skills tab. The number of remaining skills for the selected party member is displayed above. To learn a new skill, click on the node. Click Learn to purchase the skill. To upgrade a skill, click on the subsequent nodes of the learned skill to read and purchase the upgrade. It's experience trees. Drag an ability to select a party member's skill slot to equip or replace an ability. Okay. So, which one is that? Yeah, it was C. Maestro. Gains attack speed boost, movement speed boost, damage boost, skill cooldown, and damage reduction. Okay. So these are basically... I don't know. I have 2 skill points, and everything costs 2 skill points. Except for upgrades. Whenever an Earth tag is activated, he recovers 20% of his maximum focus on mask charge. I'm liking Maestro though, so I'm just gonna learn Maestro. And it seems to be a passive, because it's not letting me drag it down like that it does with the Earth grenade. Alright, sounds good. We will see what is next in store for us.
And there he is. Who's this?
Calden Azarus, mariner of the Sorelle del Mare.
You're Calden. You know him?
Yes, no, well, Razatov mentioned that he had a brother before, but he never said very much.
You knew my brother?
Is there a reason why he's here?
I know my brother's missing. Inspiratory Corvus came to me 2 weeks ago.
All right. Well, I'm sorry.
It's not that, Inspiratory. I want to help find my brother in any way I can.
You don't know what you're getting yourself into. You haven't heard anything from Corvus because he's dead.
What?
Listen, Calden. Sail the winds back to your guild while you can. You don't want this.
Why?
Because this is not the business of the Blue Guild. And if any within the White Spire see you with me...
All right then. I suppose all I can ask is that when you find him, please, I'd like to know.
Alright, I'll tell you next once I know.
You're just going to let him go?
Yes.
What?
It's his brother, Cicero.
I know.
Mariner! I'd like to at least ask you a few questions first.
Of course.
Oh, this'll rub the old man the wrong way.
All the more reason to do it. Now that both of you are settled, I have business to attend to.
Thank you, Valencio.
Have fun, you two.
Inspiratory, I must...
A few questions does not guarantee you a place in this investigation, Mariner. I'd like to make that clear.
Clear as the belt, sir.
Good. Now, we're headed for your brother's office. I'd like to ask you a few things on the way.
skill points. You'll get spoken and whatever.
So, fill me in. When was the last time you saw your brother?
Well,
Memory failing you already?
half a Missouri ago.
2 years. My.
Oh, this way. Follow. Sing the ball.
And the last time you wrote him a letter then?
We don't write to each other.
They don't
This is
like
it.
each other.
His office.
Finally.
Just a moment, Mariner.
Something the matter, Inspiratory?
Yes, in fact. You.
Me?
You, Razatov's brother, whom I have heard so little from him about, who last saw him 2 years ago, and during those years you never spoke or wrote to him whatsoever. And now you're suddenly concerned.
Correct.
And you ask if there's something the matter.
Inspiratory, the relationship I have with my brother is complicated, but he is still my brother. And if you doubt my concern for him...
I doubt your honesty. Are you certain you know as little about the cases you claim?
Yes. I assure you, on a mariner's moon, I promise, there is nothing I want more than to find my brother.
I believe that.
Let's go in there.
I think he's not willing to tell me
Here,
information.
let's see what we can find.
Oh boy. Alrighty.
I don't see anything out of the ordinary, Inspiratory. Are you certain that there's something to be found here?
No, I'm not.
But yet you're searching through... coal?
Do you think I'll find anything?
I don't think of a bed of coal when I'm looking for a place to hide things.
Exactly.
What's that?
Here.
My brother slept here?
He was the hardest working of all the Regenti.
Yes.
Couldn't quite draw the line between a personal life and a professional one.
He never did have any desire to start a family.
Despite my efforts.
I apologize if I'm not speaking as much as I would usually be speaking, but it's a very story-based game, and so I want to listen
If
to
you
the
could,
story.
Mariner? When you're ready.
Tides? What is that?
They certainly don't look like they're born of the earth.
My brother was keeping Faye. What are you doing?
Those creatures reacted to something.
You think they've got a thing for coals?
I think they've got a thing for this.
What is it?
Hopefully someone can tell us. Put the dresser back in place, please. We should... Wonderful.
I'll cover you.
Stetsons grant various passive effects based on each class archetype. As evil combat switches stats. Serios. Move quickly and deal bonus damage when flanking. Paviciares grant high threat and suffer less damage in combat. Dirges have ranged auto attack and regenerate focus rapidly.
Better me than them.
I can see you can handle yourself in battle.
I am trained as a Pavicier. My physique didn't really cater for the other Medea.
I can imagine. Hold on.
So he's a tank.
Found something?
Perhaps it was a good thing those Fae attacked us.
They're still all there.
That mark that you see over there. The mark of Timerius Candor, a glassmith who works in one of the registry's wards. The Quiet Order.
Our next lead?
Let's go.
Let's see what this is.
This is his work?
All the cases that he's had to work with before. He likes keeping them in the open. Watch his collection grow.
This case is large and relatively recent. It's about
You shouldn't...
Cicero Gavar.
And this investigation is not.
You never mentioned how you knew my brother.
Who are you here for?
Me.
I didn't mean to upset you.
Just keep looking.
So he was investigating me. Interesting. He was probably my ward or something at the time. Probably my Inspector Javert. In case it was updated.
Cicero,
Lucia.
I see you've already made some new friends.
Part of the investigation.
Ah, so the old man took my advice.
Your advice?
After what happened with Corvus and Ophina, nasty business that was. Anyway, he sought my opinion, and well, here you are.
So you're the one I have to blame. Why weren't you put on the case?
I'm too valuable.
Sure.
Where are you off to?
The Quiet
That's what
Order.
I'm gonna throw away.
Excellent. We can travel together then.
You too.
Come on. I'll tell you on the way.
So you told the Vestas to call for me?
It was either that or do it myself. I think the choice was clear.
And the others?
Well, Ophina and Corvus are that, which leaves 5 of us. Darius and Pasha are off in Altamir spying on the Zealots, Riva's down in Rune investigating the murder of one of our diplomats, and you, well, you were farming.
So you don't know anything about the case?
I know the Regenti Razatov is gone, and I know that we lost 2 good Inspiratories trying to find him.
And you wanted me to be the third?
You were better than all of us, Cicero, you know it.
I don't know. Let's just go.
There seems to be an interesting balance of respect and hatred for me in this area. Because everyone knows I'm a better fighter than most people. But also, I'm a war criminal, basically. It's interesting. This...
So, Sorelli,
Calvin,
Calvin. You're brave, standing on White Spire soil.
you say it as though there is something I should fear.
Certainly not. Not out here, at least.
I think they both go the same place, probably. Yeah, maybe just you two.
Ah, there you are, sir. I hope everything is well.
It is. Get the coach ready, please. We've got places to go. Mariner, maybe you'd like to follow the twins. Get acquainted?
Just keep going.
A rather obedient bunch.
What's this about, Lucia?
What?
Don't tell me you just happened to be in the spire.
Happened, well. Have I ever told you about the beggar who was too astute for his own good?
Lucia,
He dies at the end of the story.
you have. Many times.
The mask runners are getting stronger.
What do you mean?
They've taken over the Quiet Order. That's why I'm headed there.
Since when?
A few weeks ago. 5 years this war's been going on, Cicero, and those worms have only gotten stronger. I need to find out how.
That's why you encouraged Avestus to bring me back? So I could be your resource? I have a case to solve.
Cicero, please. You're the only one who...
Quiet Order, go.
A ride would have been nice.
So, Mariner. Mariner.
Are you trying to say something?
Why do they call you that? Do you sail out onto the belt often?
Not anymore.
Oh, well, you used to?
Before I settled down.
Settle down?
I'm in charge of an orphanage now.
With children?
No, cats and dogs,
Children?
I'm sure.
Oh, I love animals. What?
Eyes on the road, Toths. Elena, please stop bullying your brother. And Ricardo,
Yes, sir?
just keep going. You both stay here. I'll come find you when I'm done.
Well, the plot continues to thicken, and we continually meet new people who have some sort of backstory with me and who I don't know anything about at present. And so, we'll find out more about these people next time. Thank you guys so much for watching. Please like, comment, and subscribe so that you don't miss any of the action that goes on in this series, because we are slowly getting closer and closer to the story's starting to get more intense. And you don't want to miss when something big happens. And so, please subscribe so you don't miss a minute of the action in this show, or in the Borderlands series, or in any of the other things that are going on, or start going on. You want to be a part of this, and you don't want to miss any of it. So, I will see you guys next time. Bye.